Hey all, my name is Paul Borosky and I am the owner of Quality Business Plan. And what I'd like to do today is to introduce you all to my women's apparel business plan template. So the way the video is going to play out is first and foremost going to go ahead and give you all a little bit of background about me, who I am, what I do, and why I do it. And then after that, we'll dive into the women's apparel business plan template, specifically the Word document, which includes the actual business plan template, as well as the financial model, which is an Excel sheet. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and zip through this little presentation. As promised, a little bit about me. Again, Paul Borosky, MBA, doctoral candidate. I am the owner of Quality Business Plan. I am a professional writer, specifically a business plan writer. So if you all want to avoid all the fun and excitement, trials and tribulations of writing your own business plan, feel free to pick up the phone, give me a call, send me a text, send me an email. My contact information is right here. Be absolutely delighted to write the business plan for you. I am also a published author on Amazon.com. Check out some of my books there. And then finally, I am an adjunct professor and subject matter expert for both business and finance. So if you need some help with those pesky little financial projections, they're giving you some problems, be delighted to write those up for you as well. All right, so with let's go ahead and zip through this little template tutorial. All right. So if you do purchase my Women's Apparel Store business plan template, it does come with a Word document. And once you open up the document, you're going to be greeted with the title page. On the title page, most of my clients, they're going to go ahead and get rid of this wording right here. They'll put their logo and then keep the wording business plan underneath. For page number 2 is the table of contents. Once you add a little meat to the bone, add your information into the template. Inevitably, you're going to have more pages. So you'll come over here to the table of contents, click on Update Table, click on Update Entire Table, click on OK. And then your page numbers and your titles will update accordingly. In the next section is going to be your executive summary. In the executive summary, I do give you a great starting point for the women's apparel summary, your target market, financial highlights, and also your funding request. For your financial highlights, you do need to update your financial model with your information. I'll go over that aspect in just a few minutes. But once you're done putting your information in the financial model, just come over here and just update your highlighted information. And then finally, again, there's the funding request. The next section is going to be your company description. This is the meat and potatoes of describing your business. In this section, I give you a great starting point for the women's apparel summary section. Popular products and services offered. You can update that information there. Competitive advantage, you can go ahead and it gives you a good starting point there. Also, I touch on your primary target market, a pricing strategy, hours of operation, location, as well as description of your location. And then finally, we end the section with the business objectives and timeline. Pretty much where do you want to be in 3 months, 6 months, and a year. The next segment is going to be your industry research. In the industry research, I do obtain my information from IBIS World. IBIS World, in my opinion, is an industry leader in industry research. So I access the report, extrapolate some important statistics and other information from the report, summarize it, and put it into the template. Of course, I give credit where credit is due in a footnote summary. SWOT analysis, strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. And just for the smart art, just click on the writing and add your information to it. Organizational structure. For the organizational structure, it's broken into 2 segments, the ownership segment and the organizational chart. For the ownership section, you just again put your information in there to update the organizational chart. Just click on the organizational chart and again add your information to it. For the marketing section, I'll give you a great starting point for 3 marketing channels, which is your traditional marketing, internet marketing, and social media marketing. And now we are at our funding request. The funding request is just going to tell the reader how much money you need to get this party started. And then also, it's going to go ahead and give you a chance to explain what the terms are expected for the funding needed. For the financial projections, I do have the financial projections. It starts off with your profit and loss for year 1. It's broken into monthly projections and as well as quarterly. Month 1 through 3, quarter 1. Month 4 through 6, quarter 2. 7 through 9, quarter 3. 10 through 12, quarter 4. And then I finish off with your pro forma income statement, which is just a summary of your revenues, your expenses, your net income, annually for the next 5 years. And so in order to update your financial statements, you do need to update the financial model. And here is our financial model. The financial model has 4 tabs. It has your information page, your projections, your profit and loss, and your income statement. In order to update your statements, you do need to change the information that are in the darker colored cells. So as you add your information to these cells right here, then your profit and loss statement will automatically update. Your income statement will automatically update. And then once you're done with it, just copy and paste the financial statements into your Word doc and you're ready to go. So some of the information you can update is going to be your sales, your daily sales. You update it in these darker color cells. Your labor can be updated here. Your startup costs can be updated here. Monthly fixed costs can be updated here. And then we've got a section for your fixed, your tax rate. Revenues, you can go ahead and change your revenue growth for the next 5 years here. And then your fixed costs, you can update those annually here. And then your loan information, again, in the darker colored cells, you'd put that information. Once you update that information, then your projections will update automatically. Your profit and loss statement will update. And then your income statement will update as well. And once you're done, just simply copy the financial statements and paste them into your Word document. All right, let's go ahead and wrap it up and sum it up. So in summary, if you are interested in purchasing my Women's Apparel Store business plan template, just visit this link right here. It does come with the Word document, which I just showed y'all. It also comes with the Excel file. And then finally, I do provide y'all with some business plan template tutorials, and the tutorials can be accessed right here at that link. And you can access those tutorials before you buy or after you buy the template. There are some limitations. First and foremost, you do need to have Microsoft Excel and Microsoft Word in order to make edits to the business plan template. If you have any questions or comments or concerns about the business plan template and you want to have a discussion with me, feel free to give me a call, send me a text, send me an email. My information's right here. Be delighted to discuss what's included in the business plan template. However, after you purchase the template, I do not offer free phone support. So if you do need assistance in using the template, go ahead and go to my tutorials here. Or I do provide my services, but there is a fee if you need mentoring services on how to fill out the template, or heck, even if you want me to fill out the template for you, I do that, but there is a charge for my services. And then finally, if you don't want to mess with templates and you don't want to mess with tutorials, you just want a professional to write your plan for you, I do offer custom written business plan services. You can access my information right here. All right, hopefully this information was helpful. As always, go out, make a little bit of money, and have a great day. Thank you.